So we're going to do a field test today. We'll do it from this base station, 76900. Now this base aerial is 6 feet higher than the one we use for the usual on the air test. So you could say that's an unfair advantage, but it's 6 feet, it's not the end of the world. It's only an end-fed metal GPA27 18 foot. So it's the same kind of performance as the other aerial. Tango 21, let me know when you're ready.
Tango 21, just setting cameras up.
Roger. So it's Cobra 21, Cobra 60, Cobra whatever it is, emergency set. Is it 51? I can't remember, from 1981. The SOS emergency set. So he's using it with its own aerial, on its own mag mount, on the car. So this is testing the kit as it comes, so we're not using external aerials. So when we do a field test with these, it is as that kit comes. In our previous test, we've found the Cybernet one to be the least range at 4 miles, and the Maxcom 70 to be the greatest range at over 6 miles. So we'll see how this one goes. We're going to be doing a super test of emergency kits. We're going to use all 8. Send Mr. Chippie about 14 miles away from a hilltop. Come about another 8 weeks. I'll be hiring a farm for half a day. Now he's probably going to have to use this at arm's length because he doesn't want to fall foul of the mobile phone law, and although it's not a mobile phone, he doesn't really want to be spending the afternoon in the police station explaining himself. So he'll probably be using it at arm's length. You'll see we've put a extra camera on a glass mount, and hopefully we'll be able to see it without too much wobbleness. I hate it if it's a wibbly wobbly cam, but we'll see. On the seat of the car, and hopefully you'll be reaching over and doing it at arm's length. So it'll probably sound a bit 10-1 at this end, but that's not what we're testing it on. We're testing it on range on that aerial it comes supplied with.
Tango 21, Mr. Chippie.
Tango 21.
Right, just setting off.
Excellent.
Right, we're now coming up to the end of the lane.
Roger got you at the end of the lane.
Right, we're now coming up to the end of the lane.
Roger got you at the end of the lane.
Passing Ancaster service station, petrol as it was yesterday, 149.9, and diesel 169.9. Oh, 167.9, sorry.
Yep, Roger on that. We'll be getting up the game because I know that will be different on the air test. And you made up this lead with a 1.7mm plug rather than the more usual 2.1mm plug, so I presume it fits properly, over.
Yeah, it's spot on. It's no intermittency on it, so it's fine.
Excellent. So people know they are 1.7mm plugs, barrel type plugs on load.
Roger that. Square wheeled at Ancaster Crossroads.
Roger, got you Ancaster Crossroads, still S9. you to the 5 mile point. I'd like you to pull over there. It doesn't have high-low power, but you'll be able to get an idea when the thing works, which is about how we'll spot it.
Yeah, I don't think it will. We're already noising. We're just climbing up the hill.
Yeah, roger on that. The worst one petered out about Kelby over.
Yep, roger that. Right, we're now passing the top of the hill as we go down in towards Wilsford. Over.
Roger, got you at the top of the hill.
Tango 21 from Mr. Chippie. We're now going round Scratchy Corner, Wilsford. Over.
Roger, that was loud and clear going round Scratchy Corner at Wilsford on that Cobra SOS. Tango 21 from Mr. Chippie. We're now going round Scratchy Corner, Wilsford. Over.
Roger, that was loud and clear going round Scratchy Corner at Wilsford on...
Yep, roger that. You're getting very noisy now.
Roger, I don't think the repeater's brilliant as some said.
Roger that. Right, we're now going over Wilsford level crossing. Over.
Got you going over Wilsford level crossing.
Roger that. Right, we're now passing the Kelby turn. Over. Yeah, I didn't really receive that Tango 21. Try again. Right, we're now passing the Grayleys turn. Over. I Could just make out Grayley's turn there. Over. Tango 21 from Mr. Chippie. We're now at the 5 mile point. Over.
Tango 21 got you at the 5 mile point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'd like you to carry on to the Rawsby one as usual because I'm still receiving you. Over.
Yep, roger that. Well, incredibly, I'm getting you pretty clear here.
Off you go, I'm ready.
Roger. Right, we're on the road again. Tango 21 from Mr. Chippie. We're now going over Rawsby level crossing. Over.
Tango 21 got you going over Rawsby level crossing. Over.
Right, I didn't really get that, but I assume you asked me about petrol, which is 149.7. 165.9. Over. Yep, roger that. 1010.
Tango 21 got you going over Rawsby level crossing. Over. Roger. Okay, well, we're going to edit this a different way, I'm sure. We'll probably have to put both the soundtracks end for end or something. Oh, that worked fine. So that's certainly one of the better performances. So thank you for watching the test. If you remember, we did this before, using it in the normal way, using it as a base station on our aerial, so we've already done that. This is the field test where we actually use the telescopic magmount aerial that comes with the set. So that's how it works as presented in the kit. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed that. Well, I thought that was the end, but it wasn't the end. Mr. Chippie decided he was going to drive down Well Lane to come back to Ancaster from South Roresby. So this is the journey with no other sound. He says to me, why don't you play the organ for the video? So I thought, no, I'll do a voiceover instead. I don't want to listen to me playing the organ. There's been there still is, there's a pig, don't know what you call it, pig farm, I don't know. Up the road, about a mile from where I live. And on my way back from church this morning, I'm doing this on Sunday at 11:30, I thought I'll take the camcorder up to the pigs where there's lots of baby piglets all running around and being looked after by their mummies. And they've all gone, so we won't be doing the baby pigs. I'll have to put that in when there's a few more baby pigs. Perhaps they've all gone on to be sold. Some fantastic clouds, aren't there, for looking for some rain. Just a few drips there on the windscreen. So when I say I'm in the middle of nowhere, this is like what it is. I always fancy this cottage on the right. Just coming up shortly. You'll see where it is because there's a van parked out. There you go, look at that on the right. Just the job. Middle of nowhere. Suits me. There one's got one of my parcels. I had to telephone them and say, can I come and fetch it? He said, oh, actually, we're passing in about an hour. And he did, he dropped it in. It was a Midland 4001 radio in for repair. That bit of roadworks there is a big pipeline which is going in. And it's water, fresh water. One person walking. Start coming towards Ancaster now, and I think it's Waterwell Lane this is called. I'll come up to some houses here, mainly terrace properties.